Hello, and welcome back to Sparkle's Kitchen. Today we're making oven roasted fish. Absolutely delicious recipe, and you can use any type of fish you want for this recipe. You can use trout, you can use egg, you can use catfish, tilapia, you can use salmon, you can use mackerel. Whatever fish you choose to use is absolutely perfect, and it will come out really delicious and yummy. So there you go. Today I'm using this beautiful fish, as you can see, and I'm just going to show you the ingredients for today's recipe. So I've got my fish nicely cut out there. I've got my peppers, and I'm not going to overpower this fish. So this is my fish stock. I've got my garlic pepper, my ginger powder, and my onion granules. Like I said, I'm not going to overpower this fish, so I'm going to keep it really simple and full of flavor. So I'm going to get my peppers ready for my marinade, and this is what you want to do. So some of your onions, not all, some, because we're going to use some for later. So just half of your onions, or one if you're using more, and then you've got your peppers going into your blender. So put all your peppers together. We're going to blend, and we're not going to blend smooth. So you're going to blend and it's not going to be too smooth. So there you go, all your peppers going in there, and you're just going to blend that nicely. Like I said, this is a beautiful dish, and I'm going to be pairing this dish today with roasted yam and plantain. Beautiful combo. So as you can see, I'm going to blend my peppers. It's not going to be too smooth. You just want that right grass feel to it. So there you go, my peppers blended is ready, and I will be adding a little bit from my seasoning. So I've got my fish stock, add a little bit from, you're keeping the rest for later. So add a little bit of the peppers, a little bit of the ginger powder. So whatever seasoning you're using, just mix that in with your pepper, dash of oil, rapeseed oil I'm using for this recipe. Really beautiful. So there you go, mix this together, and this is the base for your marinade, and this is what you're going to use for your fish. It's going to make it nice. It's going to make it really tasty. So there you go, you're going to lay out your fork, and you want to make it big so you can wrap your fish in this later. So there you go, all nice, and my fish is coming right up. So as you can see, the fish is looking really nice, and I've just made some marks on the fish just so the marinade can go in better. You don't have to do that, but it just makes it soak in, so it soaks all the marinade in better. And as you can see, this is looking really yummy already. So you just want to marinate your fish with your pepper sauce that you've made with all your nice ingredients. So there you are, nice and beautiful. It's all coming really nicely together. And there you go, I've got some leftover thyme, fresh thyme, so I'm just gonna put that on top, and that is going to add beautiful flavor to this fish. So look at that, it's all ready to go. And like I said, you can use any type of fish for this recipe. So what you want to do is sprinkle with a little bit of garlic, peppers, and that's it. Is ready to go. So just wrap up, and when you wrap this up, make sure you're not wrapping up too tight. So you want to wrap it up loosely, but you want to make sure every part of it is also covered. So there you go. Just wrap it up, but not too tight. Like I said, yeah, you're just gonna wrap it up so you give it that smoky, steamy feel when it gets into the oven. That's what you want, and that's what we're gonna get. So there you go. This is ready to go in the oven. I'm gonna put this in the oven for 40 minutes. I'm gonna check it after 30 minutes because it depends on how big your fish is. So this is going in for 30 minutes. I'll check, then put it back for 10 minutes. Right, I said to you we're doing roasted yam and plantain, and this is the rest of my peppers. Like I said, we're going to be making sauce from that. So there you go. I've got my plantain, and we're going to be roasting this plantain. So the fish is in, and the plantain and the yam will also go in as well. So I've got my plantain. I'm going to cut my plantain really, really thin. So I'm going to slice it thinly, just so I get that really beautiful, nice crunchiness out of it. So there you go. You want to cut into two and just slice right there. Yeah. So remember, not too chunky. So this is it. Just want to slice this nicely. Like so. So there you go. That's what you want to do. Now this meal is my weekend treat. It's just so nice. You know, this is one meal that you just sit down there and you just enjoy. Really beautiful. So my yam as well peeled, and I'm gonna slice that just like I sliced my plantain. I'm gonna really slice it, make it really thin. Obviously not too thin to break, but you know what I mean, to just make it, slice it thin so it cooks quicker. If it's too thick, it takes longer to cook, and you might not get that really nice crunchy feel that we're looking for. So as you can see, I've sliced that, and this, yeah, that's the beautiful right size that I want for my fish. So there you go. And this I'm just gonna mix and season a little bit, and it's gonna go in the oven with my plantain. So as I said, I've got my sauce left over. So the rest of the onions, the rest of the peppers, a little bit of the pepper from my marinade, and I'm just gonna fry this. And this is the sauce for my fish. Absolutely delicious, I can tell you. So right, there you go. The yam is ready and is ready to go. Just gonna put a little bit of herbs on top. As you can see, it doesn't really need much. And if you want to put a little bit of stock, yes. I'm not gonna add salt to this. This is for personal reasons. So if you want to add salt to yours, please feel free to do so. I'm just gonna add a little bit of herbs. So this is parsley, and I'm gonna add a bit. I've added a bit of fish stock because I want to give you that fishy taste as well. So if you want to add salt at this point to your yam, please feel free to do so. I'm not adding salt to mine for personal reasons. So there you go. That's ready. That's beautiful. Just gonna lay this out on the baking tray, and it's ready to go in the oven. So there you go. It's nice. It's looking perfect, almost. And my plantain is going to go right next to it. But what you want to do is you want to keep an eye on your plantain, because your plantain would cook faster than your yam. So once the plantain is ready, you can just bring that out and put the yam back in to finish off. But if the yam is really flat and thin, then most of the time they cook same time. This is going to go in the oven for 20 minutes. So my plantain, no seasoning. I don't season my plantain. I don't salt my plantain as well. I don't know why you salt your plantain, because it's got that beautiful taste and flavor already, so it doesn't need anything. There you go. So everything laid out nicely right there, ready to go in the oven. Now a dash of oil. So there you go, my rice feed oil. Just give it a nice dash, especially the yam. And so that's ready to go in the oven. And right, let's just get on with our sauce. So a dash of oil, heat up your pan, fry off your onions, and we're ready to go. So there you go. I'm just gonna fry off my onions. Let it sweat. It's looking nice and smelling gorgeous already. So there you go. After a few minutes, my onions getting ready. It's golden brown. You don't want your onions to burn, but I always just like it to be that beautiful, perfect, crunchy taste. Adding a little bit of garlic pepper there. And the smell right now, ooh, it's just really nice. So remember the rest of my peppers that I used to marinate my fish. Just gonna add that to it. Let it fry, and I'm gonna add my diced pepper later. So there you go. Just let this fry nicely, and then add your diced mixed peppers, and that is the beautiful sauce to go with your fish. It's just so yummy. It's so nice. There you go. It's right going in. So my pepper is going right in there. Really yummy, absolutely delicious, really nice. And so just leave this for 5 minutes and just let it fry. You don't want it to stay too long on, because if you like it crunchy, just 5 minutes is more than enough. If you want it to be a bit softer and fry out more, then leave it for a little bit longer. Just gonna add the rest of my seasoning, and that's it. Just leave the rest to just cook. So there you go. Just leave that to just fry and let it just cook for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you can see our beautiful sauce come out really nice. This is nice and tasty. Really yummy. There you go. Taste. So if you need more seasoning, this is where you adjust your seasoning. Right after 15 minutes, I'm just gonna check my yam and plantain, because like I said, plantain cooks quicker sometimes, and you can see it's all coming out really nice. It's not ready yet, so I'm just gonna turn them over and put them back in the oven, obviously for another 10 to 15 minutes, and it's ready. It's looking nice already, and as you can see, after 15 minutes, I've got my beautiful plantain, and it's so nice, and it's ready. It's crunchy, it's nice, and it's just yummy. This is super healthy because you're not frying anything really, so you're not dipping this yam or plantain in oil, so you're just roasted. And as you can see, it's all beautiful, it's all nice, and it's all ready. And at the same time, my fish is ready. My sauce is right there. Beautiful is come out. Look at that beautiful sauce. And my fish is also ready. So my fish, 40 minutes in the oven, and let's see what is done. Whoa, the smell. Now look at that. The smell is just so nice. Wow. And you want to carefully separate the fish. And I cannot wait. That's my fish ready. Look at that. Beautiful. Really tasty, yummy. So make a beautiful meal. Just love this. Beautiful flavor, is moist and is ready. There you go. I'm just gonna plate up right now. So I've got my yam. I'm gonna put my yam on one side, my plantain going on there, and my sauce right in the middle. Just a perfect meal for a perfect day. Give someone a treat, give yourself a treat to make this beautiful meal. Right, so there you go. Just plating this up nicely my way. You can do whatever you like with this. It's just so nice. It's looking really delicious already. Absolutely yummy. And there you go. So we've got our roasted fish with roasted yam and plantain with a beautiful, delicious pepper sauce coming right up. Absolutely yummy meal. So it's ready and delicious. So there you go, sauce going right on top of that. And it's super tasty. I can tell you, the smell right now. I cannot wait to dig into this beautiful, delicious dish. It's just so yum. So there you have it. It's ready. It's nice. It's roasted. It's moist. And it's fish. Yes. Our roasted fish with plantain and roasted yam. And it's ready. So you can see, yeah. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to forward to your friends and family. And remember to like my videos and also to drop a comment. Right, and if you try this recipe, please comment in the comment section. This is absolutely yummy, is delicious, and I hope you enjoy it when you try it out. Until next time, from Sparkle's Kitchen, the secret ingredients is Sparkles.